Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm S20, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight, that's fine. I'll probably craft these up. I might actually make another bandage too. 86 is our lowest clothing, that's good. We're all good there. The bow's 78, 77, that's fine. We have all these tools, we're gonna drop them off. Maybe at the camp office, I don't know. And we have that. We are day 529. And here's our skills. Everything's at 5, and revolver and gunsmithing are at 4. So we are early morning, and we have frostbite and no other afflictions. We do have scent, so let's hopefully we can get out of here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hopefully. Now let's put that away. Well, at the very least, hopefully we can get to the farmhouse. I didn't notice, did I have 2 sticks? Okay. So the plan for today is go to the farmhouse, sort our inventory, grab what we need to take, and we'll go to the camp office and do similar there. And from there we will go to Coastal Highway via Ravine. And we'll probably spend a few days in Coastal Highway doing the trades. Probably do some fishing. When we're in the camp office, we're going to check for arrows, see how many we have. I probably will still do a trade for arrows in Coastal Highway. I'd rather have too many than not enough. And if I remember correctly, arrows are going to require some fishing and some water. I think fishing, I think it's just meat, raw, uncooked meat. But fishing's the easiest way to get it, but we haven't been in Coastal Highway, so who knows? We might get a bear. Be nice to find a moose for once. It's overcast, which is good for you, Reese. I don't mind overcast every once in a while. And we don't have like a downpour, it's just like a light rain. It's not too bad. Like I said, it's better than snow. It's not very long ago that we had like a foot of snowfall.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
We're gonna take a little hit to our condition here, but what are you gonna do, right? And we're gonna walk into the wind. Yeah, we need the spring rain. You know what I might do? Because we're going to the farmhouse, which has like hundreds of coal. I'm gonna stop here. Look at this little nook here. Let me get off of this snow. Okay, it's fine. Let's do that. So we don't attract any critters. Can you go right under there? Oh, you can. Look at you. I need some more cardboard matches. I do.
Come on, little fire.
Let's do just one. Ah, what the heck? We got lots. We got lots. This is a nice little spot for a fire. You know what? Why not have scent on us? What's the worst that can happen? We can attract something, then
Breathing.
get to take it out. We're almost warm. Oh, you know what? Okay, I don't want scent when I'm doing this. We are gonna do that up. Oh, we have two. Hey, Jose, welcome in, and thank you for the resub. Look at that. 2 months. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's do that. And I have enough mushrooms that I can probably spare. You know what? I'm gonna use birch bark. Whatever. Let's do that. And now let's get out of here. I'm gonna eat while we're warming up. Oh, that one is just barely a piece, but it still stinks as much as this one. Let's do that. Help out her weight just a little bit. You're fine, you're tired. But no need to move today anymore. Oh, nice. You get to relax now. Oh, I was hoping to get a wind block for this entire area, but it doesn't look like it. What is the temperature? It feels like minus 12. And, okay, we do have the insulation on. What am I? Wow. I didn't think I was close enough to that to be going up on it. Weird. Wow. That area is a little wonky. I am good, Jose. Alright, I'm gonna hug this wall just to keep as much of this wind block as I can. Well, we're approaching midday and it still hasn't given us a full-on blizzard. Should pull that out. I'm gonna double check this thing, make sure that that's loaded. Well, it looks like the wind has calmed down. Has it actually warmed up? Feels like minus 3. It has warmed up. Just wanted to double check that I wasn't checking during a wind block. Doink. Doink. Is there another one? do that. Let's do this. Did it warm up again? It's minus, oh, it just went to 0. And drop you there, hopefully. Well, that's not really where I wanted you. That's better. Let's go get this one. 5. Oh boy. There we go. We're warming up now. Now the question, do I just leave the meat?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's do that. Let's eat that one. We'll drink again. Now let's go. Well, we don't have very far to go, so we'll just take the meat. Hopefully when we leave here, we're not too heavy. I have that out just in case. It's good that we're warming up though. Well, I'm not seeing any other wolves, so let's put that away. Now, will it clear up? That would be nice. When we leave, let me think, where are the cougars? I'm just wondering, when we leave, should we just go that way and take out the cougar? Nah, let's not do that. Let's not tempt fate. Alright, we'll go in the basement first, or are we gonna just drop the meat out here? Let's be prepared just in case. Do we have wolf meat? We should have wolf meat. There it is. There we go. What are you out here for? You're all small, I guess. And what was our bows at? 70s. Yeah, we don't need to make another one. Let's go throw those hides downstairs.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's wolf. Those are still usable. Here, let's go through these. I don't know, some of these look like they might be usable and some of them don't. Let's see if I have any wolf out here. There's some more there. There's some cougar, we have some deer. Alright, let's shut that off because it's almost empty. Alright, what do we got? Those are no good. $53 is okay. We'll throw those there. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to, let me think. Is it better to go from here to Bleak when we do go? Or is it better to go from the camp office? Because I don't know that I need to take all of that. But I do need to take these. And the casings and the bullet tips. That's 8.25 kilograms. Where are we at? 76. There's 276. I'm not gonna grab the water. Gold nuggets gotta go. Purification tablets gotta go. And oh, I need more coal too. Take 10. You're that stuff. All right, so we can drop some of these knives. There's 4. And next time we come back, we can scooch those up a bit. We have 4 of those. We had 2. I guess we have to drop some some hatchets, or one hatchet.
Too heavy to carry.
Is that all I have? Wow. Well, you only need one, I guess. You're gonna fit? That'll work. And what do we got? Where's the wood? Where's these ones? I want those. You know what? I'll take the 40 instead. And I'll leave those ones. Yeah, let's do that. I probably really don't need to take those because I'm never using them. What's our weight? 55. What do we have that we don't need? We don't have anything in there. We have a bunch of these. Did I have 10 of those here? I don't have anything in there. That's all bullet making. Oh, this is stuff that has to come as well. You know what? Let's not leave it in there. We'll leave 10 of the crafted reishi in here. Do that. And we have 38 of you. I was kind of worried because I was looking thinking, man, we only have 8. Well, what's our weight now? 59. Wow. Here, let's make one of you. I think I'm going to get in the habit of having 3 prepared. Oh no. How good are you? 76? 73? No, 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 no. Is that a blizzard? Are we trapped?
I can barely walk.
Oh, dang. We're trapped. You know what? I'm just gonna throw all these right here. Well, apparently, there we go. Let's get inside. What to do? What to do? We don't really need to repair anything. You're at 86, but we do have a bunch of cloth, but man. Okay, you're cured, and you're cured. Okay, that's good. Should I drop that outside? Yeah, all of this stuff has to go to the camp office. I don't think we're getting to the camp office. Let's go downstairs where it's quiet. And let me think. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, all of our clothing is good. Let's make another bow just for the sake of doing something. We can't really do anything like we're not walking through this. Let's take that. Let's go this way. It's only one load screen rather than two. And there we go. I couldn't see. Alright, this is where I find out I need to have a knife. Oh, I have a knife. What am I talking about? Alright, bushcraft bow is... Why doesn't it come up? Two guts. Why did I have to scroll all the way down when there was other items that were uncraftable? That was kind of weird.
Pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this. 5 hours. Will we get it? Will we finish it? We're gonna get thirsty.
I need something to drink and soon.
There we go. We got the bushcraft bow, an extra one. Do I have any mods in the chat? Can you get rid of that that post right above you, please? How much water do we have? 209. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna leave the bow right here though. We don't need to take it, but we have it. And I think let's go to bed. Oh, we got an Aurora. Yeah, it says likely ban evader restricted, so I don't, you might have to be on mod mode to see it. There we go. Sorry about that. It's gone. All right, it is early morning. Let's just where's the bed? Forward. Wow, what am I doing way over there? Where am I? I'm facing this way. Oh, wow. Let's do that. Let's just do this. Get to daylight. Hey, Murd, welcome in. How are you doing? We're still not at daytime. Let's just drink a little bit. Maybe if we sleep, it'll be daylight. Maybe. Don't do this to me. All right, this needs to go somewhere where I'll actually see it. Which is kind of like good. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Hey, CD, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. That is 3 months. And look at my phone. It's all lit up. Well, I'm not going to even bother going outside. You can hear it. It is a blizzard. You're lurking and listening. Hopefully the move is going well for you. I don't really want to destroy that. Let me go get a different hatchet. Let's do that. And we'll see. Let's do that one. Drink up. I should grab some food. Almost done packing, 10 days to go. Nice. We're gonna have a lot of wood in here. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Let's go get some food.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, let's eat up. Blizzards are really hampering our ability to do anything. You know, smart guy would grab 2 liters off of the stove. Oh, no worries, XM. I think it was because it was restricted and you were not in mod mode, which I'm totally okay with. That's okay. I saw it. I couldn't quite see which button I needed to hit. But I got it. Let's just go with hands. There we go. There we go. Did I have any place? Oh, in the washroom. That's where I have all my Tinder plugs. I think we can go now.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Drop you. Gotta drop that hatchet. And that is... I'm blind. That's the one, right? Yeah. Throw you there, and we'll throw the wood all down here. Alright, and cloth. How much cloth do I have on me? I have 15. Do I need to take 15 cloth around with me? Surely there's some in Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway. Let's leave that. We'll take 7. Alright, let's eat. Eat, drink, and go. There we go. So yeah, Mert, I was wondering, like, is it better when we go to Bleak, is it better to come here? It's probably not, because we have to go to Bleak through the muskeg. If I take all of this, look at how heavy we are. We can't do that. I can't. Or can I?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's do that. Is this... Oh, I can't throw the stink meat in there. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think going to Bleak would be better if we weren't here. May as well move this stuff while we can. We'll get it to the camp office and leave it there instead. No, we're going to the camp office to look at how many arrows we have, and from there we're going to Coastal Highway via Ravine. I wonder if I should have taken that bear coat. We're wearing the moose coat, and it's not really the warmest. Oh well. I also don't really want this moose coat to get chewed up. What is my weight? 54? Whatever. So we're gonna end up with a like slow walking through the cave, but that's how it goes sometimes. What is it? It's just a wee bit past. Technically, if you're not going against cougars, wear the red parka for Coastal Highway, easy to carry stuff to and from there. I don't remember where. I think that other expedition parka is in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, that was something I should have thought about yesterday, but I didn't really think about it. And I have two bear coats. One of them's here. Is the other one's in Timberwolf Mountain too, isn't it? I actually don't remember where the other one is. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be in the camp office, but that would be too much luck. But we're gonna get a whole bunch of pemmican. We're not gonna carry a whole bunch, but we're gonna make a whole bunch. Watch, wood will be my issue there. I got a ton of wood here, but no ability to make pemmican. And in Coastal Highway I have the ability to make pemmican, I just don't know that I have a ton of wood there. Oh, you know what I forgot? I didn't even think of this. That's a quick way of getting rid of a bunch of weight. Yeah, so when we're in Coastal Highway, we're gonna finish the trade. Hopefully we can get a trade for that thing that I'm not gonna actually mention because I don't want to jinx myself. Hopefully we can get that to show up this time. And we'll probably do some fishing. We'll see. I do kind of like my little store of lantern fuel there. Although I'm not sure if I really need that. Do I need that much lantern fuel there for trades that I'm probably not going to be making? I'm trying to remember what all was taking the lantern fuel. I think in the future I might, well no, it's almost impossible. I do wish that they would change the lantern fuel trades where if they require 1.75 liters and you give them 2 liters, it'll give you the rest back. Kind of work the way the salt does in the salt box. If you put too much, it's in your inventory. It's not the end of the world though. I mean, giving them just a little bit too much, it's like one coho fish too much. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even see you. Doink. Oh, you're 5. Oh, I did not want to do that. Let's do that. Damn it. There it is. Found it. One of these days I gotta use that cougar claw knife in a struggle. I was told that it was better than the hatchet. Oh, you're actually gonna play nice. Look at you. Okay. I'm not worried about the meat that I'm carrying because I have my scent meat anyway. If I was playing by myself, not streaming, I would have harvested that 0.1 and got more scent meat. That way I could throw it in the sled. Today's word is bijou. I've heard that word before. Which means something small, delicate, and exquisitely made. Isn't Bijou Banton or Bijou Banton? Isn't that like a singer? I don't know. Oh, you know what I didn't think of? I should have just left the meat right where it was. Because I'm not going to be able to carry it through the cave. Yeah, look up Bijou Benton. I think that's what it is, Bijou Benton. And I think she's a tiny girl. I watched a video yesterday on information you didn't know, things you didn't know about Happy Days. I was kind of disgusted that the Fonz is only 5'6". How can I look up to you and I have to look down to you first? Hey, Miss Pac-Man, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, you want to wait before you give your kid that name and hope they don't turn out like Shaq. Although it would be funny that way. They just can't grow to like a regular height. They could either be tiny or massive, but if they're a regular height, it wouldn't work. And as we get closer, the wind is like, hey, heard you missed me. I'm back. All right. I think you guys gotta be left behind. And I think this is a good spot to do it. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna line it up. Let's do this. I don't know. That way, maybe we walk by it one day and we see like, oh, one piece is missing. I've yet to see that actually in any of those piles that I've left. But I do know that they do come and eat your food on occasion. We've seen that too. Can I get up here? Merge says that's the 5th time you've asked that. And I say, well, I will say it 25,000 more times. I think this is where I always get stuck. Yeah. That's the end of the road for you.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have food I can eat? And water I can drink? And I have a stick, but well, I have 100% torch. That stick's not gonna make us walk any faster. And we're still at full capacity. We don't start losing capacity until we're halfway on our alertness. This is gonna be slow. I apologize. It's not my fault. Blame Hinterland for not figuring out how we can get this sled to go through the caves. All right, let's do that. Damn, you know what? Good thing I did keep that stick, because you know what? This might be 100% torch right now, but with how slow we're walking, it may not be when we get to the end.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, we're obviously not gonna make it to the camp office tonight, which sucks. I should probably go back and get a chunk of meat, because I don't have any food I can actually eat. Unless I eat cattails. And I'm gonna need food to eat. You know what? Indoors, this thing's lighter if I wear it. And we don't need the insulation when we're walking in here. Alright. You think these planks will hold our weight? What is our weight at? 65, people. Can I just take a shortcut? I've never done this. Oh, we're gonna take damage. Oh, we didn't take damage. Oh. Nothing like the walk of the hoarder, yeah. Now, I didn't look in that, obviously I didn't look in there for coal. I have 10 pieces on me. So, we don't really need coal. I would love if we can get through here and actually get to the camp office and get this all dealt with today. We're not gonna though, because we still have to go through the dam. The cave from Pleasant Valley to Mystery Lake, it is longer than you think. Alright, I can save my torch now. Look at that, we went through half of that. The thing was at 98, I think it was. Oh, it's gonna be sketchy out there, because we could always have a wolf that comes towards us. And I'm gonna have to load up the sled. And I can't throw my meat in there, my scent meat, because it's ruined, so it'll disappear. I really wish they would change that so only trash cans would make stuff disappear. We're still at full. Let's not drink any of our coffee. Let's not waste. Although, yeah, let's just wait a little bit.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right. Am I wrong? Am I gonna get to the hill and I have to do this all over again? Oh, son of a pig. Son of a pig. That's not what I wanted to do. Did I drop it too early? Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna be doubly stupid because I'm gonna do all this and then find out that I can't actually grab it. And all my stuff is gonna be in it. Alright, we should be okay there. There we go. Alright. Let's go. That's my worry right there, is the 3 bars ascent. Because I have yet to be able to get these bunnies to actually go up the hill.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
He kind of spooked me a little bit there. Run, little bunnies. Take a left. Take a left. Up the hill, please. Yeah. Nope. It's not gonna do it. Let's put you on. It's not terribly cold, so we can save the weight. Jesus. Murd. Thanks for that. Oh, Neo. You got the bunnies running. Oh no. Murd's gonna choose now to make me stretch. Only I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm gonna wait till I'm on the ice. I would rather you do it on the ice than in the dam. If you don't mind. Nice. Oh, look at us gaining temperature.
Time for stretchy.
All right, stretchy time. There we go. Thanks for that, Murd. Well, we got the wind behind us. I almost hope that there is. Yeah, what's wrong with you, Merd? It's probably easier to ask what's not wrong. The list is much shorter. I hope we get a wolf up here, or I hope that I have wolf meat up here. We can dip into this cave and cook it. If there's a bunny, I don't think there is bunnies here anymore, is there? They moved them to the other side. We just played with them. Oh. Minus 20 on the wind. I would say that if there was a wolf up ahead, we would have already seen it because we have a stiff wind blowing in that direction, which I don't know if that even matters. But we have a stiff wind and 3 bars of scent, so if there was a wolf up there, it should be aware of us. And I'm not seeing anything. I need a wolf up there though, so I can get a chunk of meat or two. But maybe I've harvested one up here and left the meat.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
That's something I wish I kind of did. But, oh, now we're gonna get a blizzard? Right in our face, too. Well, I got a wolf. Let's try to bring him closer to the cave. That was a moment. I was muted. I had my mouse turned off. I was on auto walk because I was trying to clean the bottom of my mouse, wipe it, get any dust or cat hairs off of it. And I was hoping that was a sound alert. But it's exactly what I wanted. Why did you not come quicker? Because, listen, take a whiff. I think he's gonna start running. There he is. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna take the .9. You get that. Dumb fat rules. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it out here. I'm gonna just go right to the cave.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
And unfortunately, I have to do that.
Man, I didn't eat anything.
You know what? Drink one of those. Hey, OG. Welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, there should not be another wolf out here. You know what I can do though? That should help, eh? You're good, getting ready to go visit your folks for a while? Nice. Nice. Good to see you, OG. Hope you're doing well. I want that. Yeah, if I get to this cave, I won't have to worry about the fire blowing out. You know, if I build a fire there, it's just gonna, the wind is gonna shift. And in the morning, we'll take these. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, so we'll keep the fire on the outdoors. There's the 6 of our stink meat. And where's a good spot for a fire? Is this this is wind blocked. Can the fire go here? Oh, it can go here. Let's do that. We're gonna have to use our pots.
One little fire.
We need this meat to cook as quick as possible. And 39 minutes. There we go. Food is no longer an issue. Eat that one. Can we get any good torches? No. No. Come on. Come on, there's 2 chunks of coal on this thing. This thing should be giving out good torches. There we go, that's a good one. Can I get one more? That's a good one. That's decent. Alright. I lied. I don't want to spend the night in this cave. I'd rather spend it inside. Okay, we're down to about, is that maybe 25%? Alright, here we go. Give it to me. There we go. There we go.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, we're indoors. Alright, you guys are all wet. Is any of it frozen? No, almost. Well, this kinda... How much... Yeah, let's just... Okay, here. You know what? No, I have to eat this because I need to dry myself out a little bit. I need one of you. And I need one of you. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. We got morning. Mostly dry. We're all good. And I don't have any food, but I have water. And let's go. And I need my torch. I have 6. Damn. Here, you know what? We don't need all of these. Thanks, OG. Thanks, CD. I'm gonna break some of these down. We'll do a coffee slurp while we do that. There we go. And let's take this torch. All right. Now once we get outside, we'll be able to walk faster. We'll get the sled deployed and loaded up. Man, so many people dumping on Knifo today. And it started by someone saying chat respected Knifo. Yeah. How does that work? Oh yeah, my condition's not as high as I was hoping it would get. It'll be better. It'll get better. It's gonna go up a little throughout the day. I should actually have looked at that before drinking. And I didn't have any edible food, right? No. I ate one cattail. Not if you repeat the last 45 minutes. Am I wearing... Here, let's put that on. That makes us a little bit lighter. A little bit. And how did our clothes fare? 84. That's not that bad. That's not bad. I forget what they were at. But that's not that bad. Let's throw you down. I'll grab that one. And we're instantly just a touch lighter because we don't have an extra torch. Hey Darth, welcome in. How are you doing? I didn't even summon you technically. I did eat a cattail though. It's a partial summon. It's not a full-on summon, it's more of a maybe you'll come in and say hi. We got down to about 25% health by leaving the cave out there, extremely overweight. Had to do it. Did I leave anything by this door? No, I didn't. Yeah, and by leaving that cave out there, leaving the safety of the cave where we had a fire, and just walking, we lost basically about 75% of our condition. That's crazy. I got a good mind, but I'm too heavy. Good mind to tear that thing apart while I have a
Barely walk with this much gear.
hacksaw. You know what? I'm gonna leave a hacksaw here. Why can't I drop a hacksaw? There we go. I'm gonna leave a hacksaw here. And next time we go through there, maybe we'll tear that apart. We don't need to. We still have two of them that we broke down, and I don't know if we used one, but I think we must have, because we have a bench that we built. Who's Norm? Oh, timeout. Alright, sorry about that spam call. George went. No! George literally went. He died. OG's giggling at the irony of his name. Sad he died though. Yep. He went. Who doesn't love Norm? Norm was great. I think he would find humor in that. All right, here we go. Let me put you out. And there's nothing in here. I can't, we can drink that. Gus had a chance to hang out with George Wendt one night, but you missed the call from your cousin. Oh, no way. That would have been fun. Cheers was such a good show. That was funny. Oh no, your cousin called you from the bar. He was like, George Wendt is here and he's bored and gonna hang out a few hours. Come over. That was before you had a cell phone. Oh no. Alright, I want to get over here and put my sled down. There. And what am I throwing in here? We'll throw all that. You know what? Throw that. Yeah. 87. We have 97 of those. Oh boy. Are we still heavy? We're wearing that, so we can throw that in there. Let's throw that. And this. There we go. Yeah, we're wearing the, oh, look at us run. we're wearing the vest with our condition like this. Since we have it, we may as well wear it. Yeah, Norman Cliff totally made that show. He created the role of Norm. He told the producers that every bar needed a barfly. Nice. I'm going on the ice because it's safer. Yeah. I think we're less likely to encounter wolves if we're on the ice. Wouldn't have hurt to have that deer run the left way and get in front of us. Sled's gonna take a hit, but that's fine. Got some wind at our back. How old was he when he died today? Out of curiosity. You think he was 79? That's not bad. That's really not that bad. We all like to think that we should be living to 100, but I think in North America, life expectancy of average male is about oh, he was 76? That's still not bad. Like the life expectancy of a male in North America is somewhere around that. Alright, so far so good, no wolves. During the Rona, life expectancy went down to something like 71. And now it's come back up to about 73.
Starting to feel numb.
Isn't that depressing though? I'm gonna double check this bag. Just because usually that bag is back there a ways. Or at least I think it is usually back there. Alright, looks like clear sailing. Or thinks he's got a good 20-25 years left. You never know. You never know. That's the thing, man. People can go at any age, at any time, for any reason. You never know. Enjoy it while you're here. Well, I was hoping to get there before we got cold so we wouldn't lose any condition, but we're close enough that we're not really going to lose too much. Tomorrow ain't promised to any of us and you're stuck at work, Gus. Just leave it all, man. Just leave it all. There we go. That's the 6. Let's grab all this.
It's too heavy to carry.
Let's grab all that. Let's put that away, damn it. Let's get inside. All right, we have a cured moose hide. You're at 96 though. We don't really need to do that to you. Oh, look what we have here. All right. We're gonna drop you and you, and what else am I looking for? You. You're at 82. You're 93. Okay. Oh damn! What did I drop? Deerskin boots. Did I forget? Okay. Where's the wolf pants? There they are. Whoops. Come on. Let's go there and there. And there. Okay. Where's our nugget?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Do I have... I don't... oh, maybe up in here. That's cougar claws. 24. So we have 25 in total. Yeah, we still have 22 arrows. We'll still... Whoop. No, damn it. And those are flares. Where? Oh, where? You know what? I'm gonna have to throw it all down here. No, no, don't do that. You know why? Because I gotta go upstairs. And these are good ones, right? Oh, damn it, I just grabbed it. Do that. Let's get upstairs. Did I have any food that I left in here, or do I have to cook some? We should have lantern fuel in there. 103. What's in here? This is all this stuff. I'm gonna take 4 of you. I'm gonna take a few of you. And that's vitamin C. And I haven't touched the ones that I have I really? No, I think I left here with 4. Alright, we need those. And we can swap you guys. Throw you in there. Oh, that's all? Oh, it's because of these. What can I do with those? Where can I put those? Maybe I can throw them in the workbench. I really shouldn't be collecting these things here. Where'd they go? They're there. Let's throw those there. That's why you retired at 52 to enjoy life. Alright, I had casings in here too. Gonna be a bunch of back and forth, but at least everything's in there. Okay, these knives and those arrowheads have to go down. I should get some food cooking, or at least go outside and see if I have any cooked food. I think we're gonna do some repairs before we go really anywhere. That's my scent meat, that's cougar meat. None of this looks cooked.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, we got 8 pieces. Those are improvised ones? Yeah. Okay, we gotta get some this cooking here. Here, before I do that, I'm already right here. I may as well grab those and throw you down. Throw you down. There we go. 67. I'm gonna take that. No, I'm not. There's got to be one somewhere else. What I'm gonna do for the revolver to get to revolver 5, because I have bullets at Coastal Highway. I am gonna use a regular revolver. That way these ones can all stay here. And I'll just shoot at some deer or something like that until we get it to pop. Then I don't have to worry about lugging the gun back here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do I have another bowl? I probably broke them all down. I would like to, oh boy, how many sticks do I have? I have 5. I would like to have that other one floating in a bowl. Alright, let's do that. And brace yourselves. So he used coal. Oh my, oh my. There's all my torches. Let's drop you. Oh, damn. Okay. Zero 5. There we go. I'm gonna drain these babies. 3 4 5 8 0 9. Let's do that one. I'm gonna drain these and maybe bring them to Coastal Highway if I'm able. There we go. This one was the smaller of them. All right, if you're wondering when it says 02, if you're wondering why I'm not stopping it halfway, because I did that one time when I was doing this off stream in a previous run, and it doesn't quite work that way. It emptied it and it disappeared. So when there's a good portion of it, I will do it halfway. But wow, it's oh, we're full. Look at that.
All I can think about is food.
Oh no. That's the one. Okay. You can go there. I think I'm gonna... These don't weigh very much. What are you, 9 minutes? Make a gold tooth. Do that. Let's do that. It's the time of day. It's that time of day. What else did I have? Oh, I have those arrowheads. What does the gold nugget do? It doesn't do anything. We all kind of figured when they came out with it that it would work for the trader. And that's not the case. Where's the arrowheads? And let's do that. Okay, what do we have? We have 16. What's a good number? That should be 30, right? There we go. 30 is a good number. And what does that leave us? That leaves us 8. 8. Yeah, no kidding, right? You think you would get the heat packs for it. You're at 72. I'm going to take all 3. I don't care. And now do we have... Oh, these are my bad ones, right? Yeah, these are non-tradable. And go figure, of all the things in here, I don't have a deer hide. Okay, I gotta take the cured ones because we're gonna end up needing 10 hides for a trade. Where's fresh? There's fresh. A to Z. Let's do that. Cured, 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 cured. All right, we're at 60. I don't think I want to go much much higher than that. That's already make some golden bullets. Oh, and we're at 60 with all that meat, so we're at 56. Let's just do that. I think I'm gonna cook this stuff up. 39 minutes. We got some repairs we can do. We got the extra cloth on ourselves, so we may as well do that. And we'll do that. That's another 39 minutes. 84, 88. You go up by 0.2. Okay, let's do these. 27. Probably ruin this sewing kit. That's okay. We have 1 or 2 in here. What's our cloth? 11. And what's this? 28. I'm not going to bother. Oh, wait, it's indoor. It's indoor. Let's do this. Those are not my pots, so now do I have enough sticks for an hour 24? Yes, I do. There we go. I'll leave one of you. Oh, itchy nose. All right, we will. Are these all one? Yes. I'm not sure if I want to take my scent meat with me. I probably should. Probably should. What's our water? 135. I think we're good to go, right? We're just going to go out through ravine, so
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
let's leave that. Lots of arrows. Just let me double check, make sure I'm not carrying anything that's ridiculous. Those have to go. Oh, wait, I don't need all of that. Oh, boy. I don't think I'm gonna leave 10 reishi in ravine. If I was ever sick and I was in ravine, I would probably come here. But I'll take some for, this is all matches, right? That's all fire starting. If I leave it in there, let's leave it in here. And do we have anything in there? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have those. Oh boy. Let's leave 10 of you. We shouldn't need more than 18. That's a lot. That is a lot.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, so that gives us 24 of these. Let's go. Check our clothing. We're wearing everything. We don't have the best, but we should be okay. We're not gonna go playing with any cougars or anything. I might go a little longer today because I think I might cut down the blizzard walking in my video for YouTube. So we'll go a little bit longer. I would like to get to Coastal Highway today. You would think Pleasant Valley to Coastal Highway shouldn't take that long, right? But all those blizzards. They just did us in. Now the caffeine pills don't, wrong button, fool. They don't give us,
carry this load for much longer.
yeah, they just give us a headache. They don't add to our carry capacity. Oh, and let me double check. Where are, there they are, 312. Wow. We already are about close to 1400 out there. We're gonna add another 312. Should we use the sled? Let's A to Z this. Oh, damn it. I meant to leave these. I'm going to leave those there. We'll throw those in there. I don't need to like throw everything in here. Just that. And right by this fire, I think, is a good spot. We'll drop you and we'll drop you. And hopefully I'll remember that when we come back. And we can take those back to the camp office. Yeah, we'll go into Ravine. It's going to be nighttime. I don't know that we should really go into Coastal Highway tonight. Maybe we'll do one more game day. And that should get us into Coastal Highway. I am gonna go with, oh boy. I'm gonna go this way. More chances of wolves. You know what I should do? I should do that. So I don't stink. If I go over this, will I get stuck? Okay, no. Interesting. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We got a lot of alertness right now, and it'll be, by the time we get through Ravine, it'll be nighttime, and I don't really want to go through Coastal Highway at nighttime. Even though we've done it like 85 times this run already. I also don't want to just rest in Ravine and have to like just forward time, but we'll do it if we have to. I should probably have left some of that old man's beard at the camp office. Is that a puppy? It is a puppy. Yeah, that's like 87, and same with you. I should have left like half of each of those, at least half. Can we run? Of course you can't run, fool. Is that actually a wolf or is that a deer? That's a wolf. Oh, what are you afraid of? I don't know. I don't know what scared him off. I didn't. The orange coats must have frightened him. Did I repair that one? Okay. Whew. My mind is all over the place right now. Alright. Yeah, I think we will just get into Ravine and get into that cave because I think we're going to get hit by a blizzard. try and... Oh, that's not going to work. I was hoping that deer would run forward. It sounds like there might be a wolf up ahead.
Feels like night is coming.
And there's the blizzard. Maybe I'll just stop in this trailer. I think that's the smart thing to do.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There we go. Please be smart this time. I was smart. I only have that hatchet. Oh, you know what I have? I have a full lantern. Is there anything in here I can take apart? By hand? Not really. You know what? I have a regular knife I can use. Yeah. Let's do that. Cloth is always a good thing. Do I have clothing I could repair? I do. Oh, 77 coach's boots. Damn it. How dare I? I'm surprised he didn't pipe up about his boots. You gonna finish? There we go. Alright, we're gonna just pass time for a bit and get us to a spot where we can sleep. I think right about there might do it. And eat us some cougar. Eat us some more cougar. And we'll drink some water and go to bed. There we go.
I can drop any of this gear.
Well, that was weird. All right, perfect timing. Eat that up. Sounds nice and calm outside. And what is, you know what? We may not even use the sled. We seem to be moving pretty good. Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe it's just because we're in a small spot. Let's get out of here. Everybody applaud. I was smart. I was smart. All right, we have 18. Do I have a single? I don't have a single. I'm just gonna go right through instead of looking for birch bark and coming back this way.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Or am I? Yeah, let's just push through. Although that isn't actually the way. It's this way. I'll grab what I see. Do I have a stick? I have one stick for a fire. I'm not gonna go out of my way looking for birch bark, but I just saw one right here. Damn it. That's the rule. If I see it, I gotta take it. But we have a lot. Oh, damn it. Is that birch bark too? No. We do have a lot of birch bark. And I don't know if you really want to watch me scour this area looking for more. So we'll just walk on through. Now, if I only have one when I get to the crossing, I'm going to turn around and look for another one. And probably end up finding two. Because you know why? The game does that to me all the time. There's two. And come real close and listen up. Listen. I almost have all of my available condition back. Don't tell anyone. Alright, so I need one. Give me one, please. There's one. Don't look at anything. I see one. Where am I going? That way. There we go. Man, I can't wait to see how many rose hips we have. Can't wait to get my paws on some of them pemmican bars too. Ugh. Did we ever take your hide? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We got scent meat. I should be using hands. Because I think with the knife I'll get extra. And I think with if I'm doing this by hand, I'll probably get the smallest pieces. And this might be pretty low quality, but I was thinking that it might actually work if I had to use the sled. Okay, I think that was 5, right? This should be 6. We got 0.10 of everything. Oh my, that's like the smallest portions that I have, I think, of any of my oh no, of any of my scent meat. I think this is the smallest portions. There, that works. Let's go and let's eat that. And I'm just gonna ditch this in here. Yeah, that was like, I'm surprised that one of them wasn't more. Because I used my knife for one of them. But I'm happy. They're all bang on one. It's better than the ones that are 0.18. Let me tell you that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Drink up a little bit. What's the time anyway? Not bad. Mid-morning. I heard someone has said that they got a sprained ankle while walking on the rails. Yeah, you see that? You can get that slope. So if you stayed like this for long enough, after so many seconds the game rolls the dice to determine whether you're going to get a sprain. So if you ever decide to just stop and chill out and go through your backpack, don't do it when you have that little slope there. I prefer to walk on the rails though. I don't know why. I tend to do that in real life if I'm ever walking on rails. Down the tracks. I always go right on the rail. So I am hoping, again with the trades, I'm hoping I get that thing that I can't seem to ever get to show up. I'm not gonna say it, don't want to jinx myself. And even though I'm not using them, I think it would be nice to get more vitamin C pills and more caffeine pills. I think one of those took a bunch of fur and a little bit of water, and one of them took a bunch of cedar and some water. Can't remember. It's been a while since we grabbed them. What are the condition of them anyways? They're at 100. They don't degrade, and you're at 100. That's how it should be. It'd be nice when they get that whole degradation stuff figured out and sorted. Here's the beautiful bridge, making sure I'm not on auto walk. That's not something I do. And let me adjust my mouse. There we go. Don't walk forward when adjusting your mouse. You might end up down there. And don't auto walk, because if you live in a house with cats and dogs, you might end up with a random piece of fur that gets under your mouse and starts twirling you around while you're walking. That ain't no good for nobody. And coach, get your cats off your lap. Oh boy, I hate that. I hate that turn so much. I still can't believe I watched Long Dark Forever do that on auto walk. He went in this direction. He pulled it off. Trying to kill off his old runs. He actually made the turn. Unreal. I would never believe it if I hadn't watched it myself. All right, we're at a ravine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Welcome to Fantasy Island. Who's still with me? Y'all are quiet. Is it me? Should I go down this way and we can beachcomb? Merd's all chatted out. XM is gonna purr. There we go. Have I ever walked down the river and got those chunks of coal? What's the time? It is that time. Let's do this. This is the official summoning of Darth. Get back here, Darth. Everybody had to watch me do that. Neo's lurking. Just making sure y'all are still breathing. Yeah, I think since we're already over here, why don't we just go and do some beachcombing? CD's here, just packing. Listening and hoping you don't do anything knifo. Is knifo and stupid synonymous? Have I done that? I think I'm just hearing waves or something, but it's weird that they're coming from over there. Just be safe. Yes, every day. We need what is a word that means like dumb that starts with an O or something similar, because y'all know, if you've been here long enough, you know what NIFO stands for, but it could stand for something else. Because some of you wouldn't say it, but some of you wouldn't say what it stands for anyway, so. But it could stand for no you effing idiot. Idiot. It's like idiot but different. Idiot with an O. No you frickin' idiot. That would be knife-eye. Oaf. No you frickin' oaf. I swear I heard footsteps. Let's do that. let's not. Oh, on the very last one, it's like, hey, wait, let me holster this. You're pretty much a near. What is it, Knifo? Knifo was something I created like before the internet. When I worked at a place, we didn't have lockers. We just had a cubby hole to put our tools in. And these two guys I worked with, I had a good relationship with them, which I think is why they kept doing it, but they kept stealing my tools. And you got to be nice. So one day when I was talking to them, their English was really bad. They didn't speak very good English. And so one day when I was talking to them, I told them they're not yours. And it just like clicked. So I started writing on my tools, Knifo, which stood for not yours, F off. And then every time I would come in and I couldn't find my tools, I would go look for them. And I would find them and I'd point at that and I would ask them, is this your name? And they said, no. What does this mean? And I could tell them and swear at them, have them laugh and not get in trouble for it. It was beautiful. Because the problem is they gave you your tools, but if you lost them, you had to pay for new ones. And they always lost theirs. Those two were hilarious. Alfred and Berhani, we just used to call them A and B. They used to get stuck working together a lot of the time. Or Alfred was somewhere in Asia. Berhani was Africa. But he looked like Gandhi. We used to actually call him Gandhi. And oh man, those two would go at it sometimes. It was hilarious. Both good guys though. They were a hoot. I miss those guys. Well, we didn't find a bear, luckily. I did think a couple of times I was hearing it back there. I think it was just waves. You figured the first three words out, but not the... The O was missing. Everybody thinks I'm from New York whenever, like, I think at this point I've been around enough that people have finally understood, but there's still the odd person, if I raid them, they think I'm like from New York, and I'm not. I'm from Alberta. And I didn't create Knifo. I was so disappointed. I one time checked it out and actually found out that what was it, the 80s or 70s or something like that, the FBI had their New York field office. I'm like, damn it, I thought I came up with Knifo all by myself. Here, we can't do this. Get away. Y'all impressed? I'm getting salt.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Hey, Lily, welcome in. I don't have a New York accident. Oh boy. No, I don't have a New York accent. But I think for some people, that's the first thing when they see an N and a Y. The first thing that comes to their mind is New York. Oh, you're from New York? Nice. Nice, Lily. I've never been to New York. It would be cool. I am well. How are you? Coach always says he knew I was Canadian 5 minutes into watching when I said A 17 times. That's why Canada is spelled C-A-N-A-D-A. Have a sort of Canadian French accent. I'm nowhere near Quebec. I'm on the other side of the country. Wow! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my, CD, I was gonna blame you for that. Canada the village? Are you crazy? You out of your mind? Well, once you left the silent movie days, it didn't take long to say, "Yep, you're Canadian." Well, Murd, didn't you guys clue into the fact that my background on YouTube and Twitch was both like the map of Canada? Or maybe it's just me that thinks like the Hudson's Bay is recognizable as Canada. Maybe the rest of the world doesn't really notice. Now my backgrounds are both just Alberta. I will not go into it any further, but if you're wondering what is that stuff, that's what that is. All right, there's something right there. I just don't feel safe with walking out. I think we can repair the sled. It's at 70%. We can repair the sled. We can do that. What else can we throw in there? Let's throw that. Let's throw that. Let's throw those. Those are at 69%. They're still pretty good. I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna keep my scent meat. And 76, 76, 72. I'm gonna keep all of those. I'm gonna throw my lantern in there. And I'm gonna throw that. And all of that. What a beautiful day. There it is. Damn it! Come on, Hinterland. You make it, I get through where you find birch bark with an even number, and then I get here and the first thing you let me find is a piece of birch bark. You want me to throw my coal in there? There we go. All right. Finally, we're doing something fun. Oh, the name came from a misunderstanding about the name natives when inviting the explorers to the village. They said Canada with a K, which means the village. I see. I should know that, but I don't. What is that? Is that a fish? Oh no, that's not beachcombing. That's a marker. Yeah, we're a pretty big village. Pronounced Canada. Well, we got some beachcombing over here. I think that was fat right there. Oh, I missed that. That's not fat. Oh, that's not fat either. Piece of cloth. Let's put that away while we're doing this. Any of these cattails I find, I'm just going to eat them. Oh boy, 521. Look at that. That's a big old fish. Can I get this way with the sled? I know there's salt. I think it's just up ahead here. I think it is anyway. Here, I'm just going to leave the sled for a second. I thought I saw some... Whoa! I thought I saw some beachcombing over here. I should run a little bit more. And actually, what was the trade? 3 liters of water and 2 cured maple. Oh, damn it. Do I have cured maple here? I hope I didn't use them all up. That would really suck. Then I'd have to go back to Mystery Lake and grab some. Alright, he's not salty. Oh, we got a... Is that a boat? Damn it. Fat fingers. Alright, put you away. Yeah, because I still have my stink meat on me. Okay, I think I got all of it. If I was smart, I would throw my stink meat in there while I can. But my thinking on this is if I can attract some wolves, I can clear them out during the daytime to make the nighttime a little more safe. Is that a boat or a locker? I think that's a locker. Yes, sir. We got a deer out there. All right, let's put you away. And I got to break down this ore. Look what I got. Why can't these hooks be stacked? Oh, they are. You gotta break this down apparently, or else it won't disappear. Oh, damn. Stacked paddles. All right, let's eat that piece of meat. And let's drink some water. CD's gotta go. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Night for hugs. All right, have fun packing your stuff up. Thanks for coming to say hello. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. All right, fish can go in here because it turns into bait. So that's all good. You guys can go in there. What else did I find? We're underweight anyway, who cares? Yeah, it's a good sign that we see deer out here, so don't have to worry about getting jumped. That's a big, fat, juicy buck right there. We should have some meat that's cured in the box too. I don't know if it was full, but I think there was some. All right, there's some stuff right here. Is that another paddle? And like stacked items? I'll take it, I don't care. As long as I got a broken arrow, got a hatchet, a regular arrow. I better do that. And this one's not stacked, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should have threw that wood that I just got in there. Okay, I think we're gonna head over there after we grab that stuff too. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, this is where you wish you had the crampons. I'm gonna go in. Oh, hurry up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's all my stuff? That is so sketchy. Let's grab this stuff. And if I see any more, I'll grab the rest of it. Oh boy, it's more of these. Are these ones any stacked? Nope. This is a good beachcombing. We're getting some good stuff here. And we'll run because we can. Look at that. Look at that. All those hooks, they can stay. Those can all go in there. You can go in there. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? Just so that it's a little less dangerous. And let's get you in there. Okay, we're gonna go that way. And just kind of finish the beachcombing towards the box. Let me just look at this again. It wasn't very much, was it? It was 3 liters of water. I don't have that, but I might have it laying on the ground. And then 2 cured maple saplings. I hope I have those at the Quonset. Because my guess is we're going to get a blizzard tonight. I would still love to get that trawler. It doesn't have the best loot. It's just cool to get the trawler. I'm checking here. Oh, and there's some stuff out there.
This stuff will come in
Oh,
handy.
we got some film. Whoops. Come on, put it away. I don't want the cattail head, but I'll take it just to get rid of it. I don't know how beachcombing stuff works. I think if you don't take it, I'm pretty sure that it just goes away, despawns when the new stuff comes. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? How are ya? Okay, let's go see. We do have 3 liters of water. Let's do that. All right, so we need 2 cured maples. And this will be done. Why did I see something over here? I don't know what I saw. All right, let's go. I don't have stink. Nope. Okay, let's go. I'm good, Copper. You are good as well. That is great. Yeah, I went a little longer today because I had a lengthy period of walking through a blizzard that I think I'm going to cut that out for YouTube. As it was pretty uneventful and pretty slow moving. And I'll be honest, I really wanted to be out here. I wanted to make it all the way out here. Alright, we can go to the, we can stop off at that fishing hut. And it's not weighing us down, but I can dump the, is that a bear up ahead or is that what is that? It looks big. I can dump all the hooks in there even though they don't weigh anything. What the hell is that? I think it's a bear. I think that's a bear. I mean, it's not really, to my knowledge, that's not a bear path. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just visually looking larger than it is. I think it is a wolf. But it's almost walking like a bear. Like, doesn't it look a little bit more bulky? Hey, Vlad. Welcome in. Late but finally here. Hey, late's better than never. I'm gonna keep my stink because I want to drag him over here. I don't know if this is a good thing to do or if it's a bad thing, but I'm gonna leave those here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And I'm gonna leave these coho. What are you? You are a coho as well. I'm gonna leave those here. That's gotta be a bear. Oh, that's not. Oh, last second. That's the last second shot. Where did he go? There he is. Whew. I don't want to lose that bear. Yeah, that is a bear. I thought so. Murd, you're gonna miss this. That's too far. Wow. Okay, that's a hit. I don't know if I hit him though. Oh wow, he stopped running real quick. Yeah, I gotta do this. And I gotta try to remember where he was when I was shooting at him. Oh my god, I lost where I was. Oh boy. This is cheese. I'm sorry. This is pure cheese. Okay, he's definitely hit now. And I got about 400 arrows out there. That is Bear 52. That was close. Oh my. I lost where I was standing. I didn't know where the hut was. Now I gotta check. I think they were out towards there, but I don't really have a clue. There's one, okay. There's another one. Okay, and I don't think there was any more. I'm not sure if I mean, I don't see any blood splatter here. It's fun to watch cheese though. No. Well, I'll tell you what, in real life, I would be doing the exact same thing. I don't care. There's my arrows. So now I should have a bunch out here. One broke. So we're down to 27. There's at least, there should be 2 arrows in him. So that gives us 29 plus the broken arrow. All right, let's go get our sled. We still stink yet. He's over there. And he looks like he stopped running. I kind of don't want to go indoors until he goes down though. Thanks to Hinterland's attempt at preventing cheese. I gotta drop all that. I'll do that. And maybe that bear will be closer by the time we're done harvesting. Nope. Where's all my, there it is. Well, I can't stay here all day. I kind of want to take the stink or the, do I have anything I can eat? I don't. Nope. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's do that. I do want to have one at least. I want to take this wolf meat just because. I'm gonna look. Who knows? For all I know, he's laying down over there. Nope, not yet. I'm not a big fan of going in, but I also do think there's a time frame that, like, you know, from shooting until you go into a load screen. Wait long enough, you can go in and not affect the bleed out. But he's way out there. And that's a wolf coming towards me. Damn it. Wow, look at us. We're like the marathon sprinters. Can we get on this side? Come on, boy. Enough of your games. Alright, where's my sled? I think because of the snow, I'm gonna hold off. Because what I don't want to do is lose where my sled is. Is that it right there? That bear is getting closer. Yeah, it looks like he's on his way back. Yeah. I think we've waited more than enough time after we shot him that we can go indoors and not affect his bleed out. I do wish Hinterland would get rid of that garbage. you're preventing something you don't want in the game, but at the same time you're screwing over a lot of people doing things legit. So if your ways of preventing can't be limited to just the people who are doing what you don't want, then you don't bring it in. You leave it. Those are mighty. Is that this original? Is that this bear? I got 3 bars of scent, man. Those are big prints. I think those are bear tracks. You know what? Just in case, because I don't know what bear this is. For all I know, this might be a different bear. Although those are pretty, those are pretty old tracks. I really should have my scent meat in the sled. This is so foolish. This is worse than foolish. All right, there we go.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me in. Let me in. Oh boy. Wow. Are we heavy? Oh, I didn't realize that we were that wet. Okay. Well, I guess I have a full lantern. What's down here? We got guts, we got deer hide. Why can't I move? I'm not allowed to move? Okay. Is that enough? Okay, give me that. Can you go this way? Maybe? There you go. Who's a cute little bear? Got that from a grumpy old sailor. And let's go in here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do that. We'll do that. We don't have salt to go down, but we can throw this down here. And yeah, we gotta eat and we gotta drink. There's all my. Are you guys full? 111.17. Okay. Oh. These are all good ones. I'm gonna just pick them all up just so I can double check. If any of these are bad, I will move them. I think they're all good. 51 is the worst. Do that. Oh, I need 2 cured maples. Oh, I do have cured maples. Okay, you can go there. And deer, what's the time? Yeah, it's not going to happen tonight, I don't think. I'll throw you there. Let's grab this salt.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Is my pemmican outside or is it inside?
Getting a bit thirsty.
Let's take some pickles. Take some pickles so we can eat them. Are you good? Nope. All right. Oh, I have salmon. Okay. Let's eat that instead. I'd rather eat this than my pickles. Let's do that. All right, and let's go throw some salt in here. There we go. And we'll throw this remaining salt over here. At first, I got to make sure that I have an extra, a partial. That one. Yeah. Okay, the rest of you can go right here. There we go. And I think I'll just
I'm not going to be able to carry this
head
load
to
for much
bed.
longer.
I'm gonna put some water on the fire here. Get some of that going. I should already have that, I think. That way we wake up and we got water. Pickles.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright, there's that. We need an hour 24. Hour 37 works. And let's drink up. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.